This is Steve Ridgel, and I want to take just a moment this morning to talk about my friend Aaron. Aaron grew up in church, baptized at a young age and active, and went to college, even majored in Bible for a while, wanted to do some ministry, really cared about Jesus, cared about people. But over time, he drank, and alcohol began to get into his life to the point where he would say he served alcohol more than he served Jesus. Eventually, not able to live with hypocrisy, he kind of dropped out of church. I do admire him for not trying to be a hypocrite, but it was hard on his family, not what they wanted, not what he wanted. Um, I remember the first time I got to visit with Aaron, his mom had actually called, and Aaron visited, and he'll tell you even to this day that he was drunk when he talked to me. But even then, he expressed a desire not to live the way he was living. Well, over time, he met and married a sweet lady named Anna. Anna cared about Jesus, cared about being sober, cared about his sobriety, and they began to work on it. And then they began to come to our Jesus Journey class on Wednesday night. They got involved in that, and Aaron worked hard. They were pretty open to have people pray about their sobriety. Now, in our Jesus Journey class, that can be a pretty good group of people pretty quick who pray for their sobriety or their to be pure from their sexual addictions, or we've got a number of issues, and we're pretty open to pray for each other and love each other. Well, Aaron got involved in that. Then he quit drinking and started really working on sobriety. Stayed sober for several months and still is, by the way. During that, he did some day work out here at our ranch with some of our other Jesus Journey people, and I even heard Aaron talking to one of them about what it means to stay sober and how you have to fight that every day. And you could see him beginning to do ministry again. And so as he and Ann, as after he and Anna were married, I got to do that ceremony, and they just were really intentional about trying to, in their words, make up some things to their kids where they hadn't been the kind of parents they thought they should have been, his and hers, and they worked on that. And as Aaron and I visited, he decided he needed to say something to his church family. And so a couple of Sundays ago, I stood up with Aaron, and by the time we got through, there were probably 20 people on that stage surrounding him and supporting him. But what Aaron basically said is that he had been a Christian for a long time and then began to serve alcohol more than Jesus, and he wanted to ask forgiveness. Forgiveness from his God, forgiveness from his family, forgiveness from his church family. He asked them if they would help him to be the kind of disciple of Jesus, the kind of husband, the kind of father that he wanted to be and that Jesus wanted him to be. One of our elders prayed over him. It was sweet. It was precious. We had the whole church stand in support of Aaron, and he got to watch 600 people stand and commit to help him on his journey. It was powerful for Aaron. It was a statement he felt like he needed to make, and he did. It was powerful for Hillcrest. But I'm going to tell you who else it was powerful for. The people in that audience who are wrestling with their demons. To know that we're a church that doesn't condemn. We're a church that forgives and embraces and supports and walks alongside of. So boy, Aaron and Anna are active in our Jesus Journey class, active in our Seekers class on Sunday morning. They are passionate, prayerful, looking for the next thing God wants them to do, believers. I love Aaron for his heart and his commitment to Jesus. I love Anna for standing with him and helping him. I love our Jesus Journey class in our church. And it may be that some in your church need to do that. If they do, help them and support them. So thanks, Aaron. This is Steve Ridgel being thankful for brothers like Aaron.